come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Hi Pisces, nice to have you back. For those of you new to my channel, my name is Avita Zora, and I will be reading your tarot cards for the next 20 minutes or so. I have meditated. I've asked for guidance from my spirit guides, which I have quite a few of those. This reading will be from now through the 25th of December, 2019. See, cards are done. For those of you new to my channel, I do this part with my, whoops, something came out, with my eyes closed because I am guided to do that by spirit. I don't ask. Well, I did, and they laughed, so I don't ask anymore. Got the moon reversed as your first card up. Things that have been unclear will be revealed to you. There's also a possibility, Pisces, well, the moon is a water sign, sort of, because it's intuition. So this could be also you're not listening to your intuition. Three of Cups, some kind of celebration, getting together with your friends, saying here's to whatever, giving a toast, a cheer. Princess of Pentacles has some kind of news about a real world thing, like a job. This could be a message that you get. You could get a letter. Do people actually write letters? All I ever get are bills. Could be a Christmas card. Could be something with a job offer in it. Could be a gift, wrapped and pretty. Something real world. Usually a message with the princess, or a young person bringing you a gift of some kind. It looks as though you're going to be getting your wish. Now the Nine of Cups is an interesting card because sometimes you have to be careful what you wish for, right? A 9 is usually a card of release. So perhaps it's the universe releasing your wish to you. It has to do with something with this celebration, this little gathering. And something's going to be revealed to you in this message. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles. I love this card. This is the single woman card, although it doesn't have to be a woman. She stands on her own. She doesn't need someone else in her life. She's on top of things herself. She likes to have other people in her life, probably. Most of us do. But it's because people, you know, she can keep people around that uplift her or that work for her. That's a message I'm getting very strongly. She has people that work for her. She has this falcon on her wrist. She sends the falcon out to hunt. Now, the falcon can also represent an air sign or the energy of an air sign. So she sends him out to get information. I love this card. I always love the Nine of Pentacles. So the Princess of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Well, let's keep going because I got more information. Okay. We have not only a celebration but a ceremony. This is often the wedding card. It could be a birthday party, could be a holiday gathering for that matter. But it is a 4, and 4s are a foundation. And this is a passionate foundation. It could be a passion for an idea, for your work, for anything you have passion for, including another human being, which you might be marrying. Maybe that was your wish. I don't know yet. Let's keep going. But I feel like this Three of Cups gathering and this Four of Wands gathering are two separate gatherings. I feel like the Three of Cups is getting together to make plans for this Four of Wands celebration. That's the message I'm getting. Things are happening quickly. Boy, this card's been popping up a lot. Things are happening fast in the next few days. Things are going to be revealed quickly. I think they're going to be revealed by this Princess of Wands, by this message coming in to this Nine of Pentacles energy. Here we have the Nine of Wands. Now the Nine of Wands, he is the warrior. He stands guard. He is ready to defend this passion that he has. He's not in battle now, but he's ready for it. Look at his stance. He's like, bring it, make my day. And all those other cliches that mean, that. Now again, it's a 9. And a 9's a release. This is your third 9. Boy, he's guarding that. He is so strong and so ready to protect everything that's his. Or hers. It's the energy of that warrior, Can be a spiritual warrior. So the Nine of Wands, 3 9s. So there's a lot of release going on here. 9 and 9 is 18, right as 9. With another 9 is, 27, which adds to 9. A lot of release happening quickly. Here we have the Seven of Swords. This could be stealing someone else's ideas. This can be taking with you the thoughts that make you happy and leaving the thoughts that make you unhappy. It could be trying to figure out exactly what kind of thoughts you need and what you don't need. Now, is this fellow taking these swords so he can fight with them? Or is he taking those swords so they cannot be used against him? So with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands attached by the Seven of Swords, maybe I'm getting the message of stealing someone's love or stealing away. Stealing someone's heart and mind, stealing their thoughts. Let's keep going here. Sometimes I get so caught up. Queen of Swords. She's a Libra. She only allows beauty and gentleness and kindness and truth and good thoughts into her life. Things need to be aesthetically pleasing for her. She's a Libra. She likes nice things, nice people. She doesn't like vulgarity. Something does not suit her, something makes her feel sad or bad about herself in some way, she gets rid of it. That's what the sword is for. It's the sword of truth and of being able to cut out of your life things that are bad for you. And to keep the things that keep you happy, that keep your heart chakra open and your mind open. She's very cerebral. The swords are thought and your downloads, your mental downloads, your intake of information. It can be telepathy. Anything related to your thought and your mind is the swords. Queen of Swords likes to be in her happy place all the time. Who doesn't? So very quickly, you will cut out anything in your life that does not make you happy. Anything that makes you feel bad, you're going to get rid of it. Oh, yeah, because here we have truth. We were just talking about the swords. Ace of Swords. You have truth and new ways of thinking about things coming in. New ability to be able to keep only the things in your life that are healthy for you. There's Annie barking like mad. Oh, you can't even see these cards. I'm so sorry. Is that better? Oh my gosh. I forget to look at the screen a lot. So, we've got truth. We've got protecting this passion, protecting whatever plans are made here. I really feel plans are being made with this at the Three of Cups gathering. This Nine of Wands wants that wish. And these nines are like, right? They're all connecting everything else. So anything that isn't true is going to be cut away from your life. Truth comes in. You are taking with you only the things you know to be true, and you're leaving the other things behind. And here you are standing in the ability to do that. And quickly. Temperance. So you have the Ace of Swords on one side of your reading, and opposite that is Temperance. And Temperance is the blending of things. It's the tempering the steel of your life. You know, it's making yourself stronger. It's being in your moments. It's feeling your soul's connection to the divine. It's having hope. It's all things beautiful, and it's knowing there's always enough. There's always enough intuition, there's always enough love, there's always enough emotion and beautiful things. All you have to do is be aware and understand your connection to the divine to see the beauty in things. I feel all this is happening pretty quickly with this Eight of Wands. The information's coming in, you're cutting straight to the truth. You're getting your wish. You're protecting what's yours. You're standing on your own, but you have the ceremony. You're getting ready for this Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. Pay attention to the details. Working to make things happen and paying attention to the details. So if you're planning a wedding or some significant ceremony, you do have to pay attention to the details. So now I'm pulling out my Conley deck. I don't always use my Conley deck, but I do always use a second deck to go over top the first reading. It gives, in itself, is a whole nother reading, and yet it connects the cards below. So if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen this spread before, it's kind of guided by spirit to do it this way, and this is how I continue to do it, because I find it's it's a really good spread. So I don't have a name for it. Okay, again with the eyes closed. Try to do it fairly quickly so you don't just have to watch this forever and ever. It's boring, I know. Nobody jumped. So we've got the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords are thoughts that don't play fair. They're thoughts that can do you harm. Make you think badly of yourself. They're chaotic thoughts. It's scattered thought. It's thought that makes you unsure of things. So with the Three of Cups and the Moon reversed, you're feeling unsure. You're having a hard time pulling your thoughts together. Even enough to make these plans. You're feeling very scattered. Okay, we got the Four of Wands again. Somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting hitched. Are you marrying this Libra? This Libra woman, Pisces? She might have a moon in Libra. She probably has some air in her chart somewhere. Or that can be you. But here we have the Nine of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles under the marriage card. Somebody's getting married. That's the wish. The wish is being fulfilled. Two of Pentacles. Now the message I'm getting from this is and here we have blending, and we're having the balancing of two incomes, two lives coming together in the real world. With the infinity lemniscate sign over his head, and under the 2, which looks like an 11, which is a divine number. So you're putting 2 households basically together as one, trying to juggle everything from, bringing 2 and making it 1. So this 9 of Pentacles is not going to be alone anymore. That's not going to be a lonely kind of stand on your own energy anymore. Because someone else is being brought in the real world because you're getting married. Pisces. Here we have a release of scattered thought. The release of negative thoughts. Thoughts that weigh you down. Make your life hard. She's kind of trudging through the snow with this swords kind of falling everywhere. You're releasing that. You're letting those swords fall by the wayside. And this is happening quickly. It's happening quickly. Things are being revealed to you in a swift fashion. Maybe this wedding feels like it's happening really fast and all the burden is on you with the 10 of Wands. Maybe you feel like you're doing all this by yourself. Maybe you are. Maybe you are planning a wedding pretty much by yourself. Or planning some big kind of family gathering or something. I really think it's a wedding. You shouldn't have to do all that by yourself. This is the moment you realize it's time to delegate. It's time to make somebody else deal with the flowers or the invitations or whatever it is. Pretty hard to do all that by yourself. And this card is connecting the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. That's a lot of responsibility. So you're definitely releasing some of that responsibility. It's the 10. It's the moment you realize, man, that's too much. And then it's sitting on 2 cards of release. So you're going to be, Here we have feeling young. Getting the timing right. It's a card of divine timing. Which also Temperance can be a card of divine timing. And we got timing. We got things like happening fast. Are you ready? Maybe you feel young and inexperienced and having a tough time with all this responsibility because you haven't really planned a wedding before. This can be feeling just young and passionate and like a new life energy, like when you were young and everything was new and the world was something to explore. It's that kind of energy. Comes in on the Princess of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. So this is a young, vibrant, passionate energy. Got the Wheel of Fortune turning your way. It comes in on the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Things are going to turn in your favor. So we've actually got the wedding card as the center of this reading. It's causing some scattered thought. It's causing some thoughts to just be like, man, I just can't think like that anymore. Old thoughts are being dropped. You're realizing it's so much responsibility. But it makes you feel young and exuberant. And here you're thinking about how you're going to bring in, another person into your life, into your household. The wheel's turning in your favor. It's on the wish card. You're releasing the good stuff. You're getting your wish. You're releasing old heartache. I love this. You are quickly cutting this old heartache out of your life because you are blending your life in a new way. Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options. I'm feeling like you have a lot of options as far as the wedding goes. Because you have to choose what kind of flowers, what colors, what food are you having. You have to pick out your wedding dress or your tuxedo, whatever. The ring. I mean, there's all kinds of decisions and choices to be made when a wedding is upcoming. And that's the truth. Holy cow, getting ready for a wedding. That's pretty exciting. Here we have the Seven of Swords energy again. Yeah, but you're releasing it. You're letting go of this kind of ignorance is bliss kind of thing. You've dealt with this. You dealt with these. See, now right side up. I'm going to show you this. Right side up is like just, oh, la la la. I'm just going to play my lyre, whatever that is. And he's going to play his little flutes. And they're just going to make music and be happy. And he doesn't want to think about these bad thoughts up there. The ones that make him feel heavy. He wants to just be light and la la la. Well, you're releasing that, so you're dealing with things. These things have been dealt with, or you're dealing with them soon, really soon. It's part of this queen cutting away things that are unhealthy. It's letting go of this heartache. Maybe that's what this was, an old heartache. You're letting that go because you're getting hitched. Wow. Right on, Pisces. That's a pretty happy reading. That's a really happy reading. There's just not a bad card here. Out of all these cards, not one single bad card. You are sitting pretty, my friends. Good luck with preparations. I've planned weddings. It takes a lot of doing. Delegate. Don't feel scattered. You'll feel less scattered if you delegate. So, congratulations and best wishes and all that. This is Avita Zora with all the warmth and love in my heart. Signing off for now.